Everybody, welcome back to this week's Most Elite Let's Play. This is a real special one because a long time ago, I did a podcast on this very game. It's called Risk of Rain 2. It's made by Hoppo Games or Hoopo Games. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce it. If you go back and watch that podcast, I talk quite a bit about how I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it doesn't actually matter because these guys are fucking crushing it. So this game, Risk of Rain, I did an entire podcast on it. I can't re-explain it. But the reason I'm playing it right now is you're probably wondering, where the fuck is Silent Hill or World at War? If you do watch this channel and tune in regularly, you do know that sometimes I'll get sidetracked by real life and I'll miss a day or two. That's what's happened this past few days. I've been doing other stuff, trying to make this stuff run as smooth as possible. And right now, a little backstory behind the curtain. It's 4 a.m. It's actually 4:30. I just left Most Elite Gaming stream. All of his Twitch details are beneath this video. You know, he's a good buddy of mine. We're all in a big Most Elite family. We were just having a great time, and I was like, oh shit, it's 4:30. I gotta do stuff. I haven't done YouTube in like 48 hours or 30 hours or something like that. And the withdrawal's kicking in. So here I am doing we're just gonna do Risk of Rain. We're just gonna play Risk of Rain until I die, or until my time is up and the episode's over. I'm not gonna die. I'm super good at this game, dude. I don't want to brag. I'm not super good at this game. So this character I'm using is it's called the Captain, and he's the final character you can unlock. He's the final secret character you can unlock, and he's super good. When I did the podcast on this game was in what's it called? Early access. It is now fully released. I think it's fully released. I think it's out in the world. Everybody can get their hands on it. You can buy it on Steam, PS4, I think Xbox. I can't remember. Great game though. Risk of Rain is super fun. And now, before my video didn't work when I did the podcast for it, so now you can actually see it. This is Risk of Rain. You play as these heroes and/or champions. They all have a special set of skills, like Taken, like Liam Neeson, skills that you then use to, kill these creatures. I mean, this game, I did an entire podcast about it. I feel like I've said that 10 times now because I don't want to start explaining the game because I already have. And if you would be so kind, is to go back into my backlog of videos and find Most Elite Podcast Risk of Rain 2 and watch it. It'll save me a lot of everything this episode. Pardon me if I sound tired. As I said, it's 4 a.m. for me, but I really wanted to do this because I really love doing this. Like, I don't think you guys understand that I love doing this. This is what I want to do, so it's super fun. Today is the big day. The elephant in the room. I was dating the episodes a while back, but today is the big day. CyberPunk. If you own a PlayStation 5 or 4 or Xbox or whatever, you are playing it right now. You probably called out of work. You got sick today, or you don't want to say that now because then you can't go back with a COVID test or T-virus test. But maybe you maybe you had a flat tire this morning and you can't make it in. You already texted your boss. You texted them like, hey, look, I just pulled in my driveway and my car, I don't know, it's making a funny sound. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the day off. I'm gonna go get it checked, and I'll check back with you. We'll see what the guy says, and then of course the game's probably gonna be great, right? So you want to take a day or two, so you can be like, yeah, the guy says he says I gotta take another day or two, smoochies. Whatever you say to your boss. So whatever the fuck excuse you're going to give. Because, yeah, you got to play it for the next few days. You have to. You actually have to. You can't not play it. Now we get to see, does it live up to the promise? Now the early reviews are in. And I'm a big early review guy. I'm a big everything guy. Early reviews have been kind so far, but the general feeling I'm getting from them is open world games. I talked about this in my podcast about open world games. Go watch that, by the way. But open world games have reached their inevitable conclusion with CyberPunk, where it is the most open world a game could be. And it's I haven't played it yet, but I can only assume you can do everything. Meaning you'll want to do nothing, I think, because what do you get for the man who has everything? A fantastic Superman story, by the way. For the man who has everything. Go read that. Or watch it in the Justice League animated series. They did a great rendition of it. But, yeah, look, take a few days. Take these next few days, some R&R. Get CyberPunk. Play it. Come back here. Write in my comments what you think about it. Because I'm look. It's what's the time? It's 4:34 a.m. right now. Eastern. That's what time it is right now for me. I'm gonna record this episode, right? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go to a thing I gotta go to in the morning, around 10. I'm gonna come home. I got CyberPunk. I didn't get it on PS5 or PS4. I got it on the PC because I have a PC. I want to run on the PC. Whatever, right? It's no big deal. Enjoy wherever you play. I got it on the PC. So we have to wait till 6 p.m. I'm gonna come back home from the thing in the morning. I'm gonna take a power nap. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna energize. I'm gonna get some Red Bull in me or some coffee or maybe some natural sugar. Maybe I'll eat a banana. I'm gonna get pumped. I'm gonna sit down at this desk and I'm gonna play for maybe 5 hours, and then I'm gonna get on YouTube. I'm gonna upload my first thoughts for the channel because I haven't done a podcast on this channel in quite a bit. Now that isn't because I don't want to or because the Let's Plays are easier. They are easier, but that's not the reason I haven't done it. I haven't done a podcast on the channel in a little bit because I don't have a topic that I'm fully satisfied with talking about yet. And normally, when I do a podcast, I want you guys to be informed. I'm not the most learned individual, but I do know what I'm talking about with certain things. Oh, this is a great item. This is brilliant behemoth. Every attack is going to explode. You see that guy just blew him the fuck up. Look at all that blood. Look at that blood. Jesus. Let me see some more blood. Hold on. Boom. There it is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at you. Look what's become of you. Oh, this is a great first item. I should probably leave now. So the cool thing about Risk of Rain, if you look at the top right, you'll see a timer that says easy. It's on easy. The game starts in easy, and the longer you play in a stage, the harder it gets. It goes all the way up to ha 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 ha. I wish I was making that up. That's the highest difficulty in the game. Just laughter. Just evil, maniacal laughter. It's great. It says I see you, and then it says I'm coming for you, and then it's just evil laughing because you really fucked up. You really shit the bed if it gets to that difficulty. Now the objective is to get it to that difficulty. You kind of want to. It's in a big loop. The whole game's in a big loop. When you get to the end of the game, you can just restart the loop from this stage or from whatever. It's random. So whatever first stage they proc you can just restart the loop from there, which I'm going to do. So I'll have 3 games running. I was going to give you guys Dino Crisis. I got the HD cool pack like I do with Resident Evil for Dino Crisis, and I'm so excited to play it. But I'm gonna save that for the stream. My stream details are in the description below. I'm gonna save that for that because I speedrun that game, so I don't want to. I've done casual playthroughs of Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill right now, and I'm not speedrunning them. But it's just I don't want to keep playing my speedrun games normal because not only will I get rusty, but I'll feel like, oh man, I don't know. It's this weird thing. I only know how to play those games one way. So it's difficult for me to keep just doing it that way. I know that's probably sounds like a fucking cop-out answer, but that's this is Risk of Rain is fun. Risk of Rain is one of those games I can just turn it on any time and just have a blast because it's so well designed. It's beautiful. Look how beautiful. I look like I'm out of JoJo's. And the little badge looking thing, that's a tortoise. That's a power up. That is not part of his character kit. So in this game, you're modular. So all your power ups, which are they're here. All those items appear on me somewhere. If you look, you can see all those items on me. They go to Brilliant Behemoth on my back, the Jade Rabbit, Monkey, Elephant, Jesus Christ, Jade Elephant on my leg, the this guy, the Will-o'-the-Wisp, he's on my other leg right there. So you're a modular character, and every time you power up, it's represented on your character sprite. Great design. I love that in games. It's like The Binding of Isaac, which we'll play that on the channel too. I'm a big roguelike guy. I think I did a podcast on roguelikes. I think I did it with Nishi. We played Enter the Gungeon. Whoa, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. We played Enter the Gungeon, one of my favorite roguelikes of all time. One of the hardest ones too. So yeah, no, definitely I did do. So if you're new to the channel, firstly, thank you for joining and staying. I hope you enjoy the videos. I do have tons of stuff to talk about in this channel, and I normally upload a Let's Play every day. The podcasts are few and far in between lately, only because I'm waiting for game news to pop off. G4 had a reunion recently. If anyone watched that, I grew up with G4 to age myself. That I grew up watching that. So yeah, if anyone was a G4 fan, I'll do a podcast on that if you want. Pardon me for going into this 4 in the morning, but no, dude, this game, I wanted to just do something easy for the middle of the night, so that's why we're doing this. And because now that I got everything in working order, you can finally see it. Because I always felt bad that you couldn't see that podcast when I recorded it, because this game is beautiful. Look at this game. Where's the boss? I thought I saw it. Oh, there it is. All right. I thought I saw it earlier. I was gonna say I thought I saw a putty tat, but that's not. My 4 a.m. brain is not good brain. All right, so on every stage, after you collect enough items, you feel you're strong enough. So now you see my difficulties on medium there. But anyway, after you collect enough items and you feel you're strong enough, you can then go and challenge the boss. The boss is somewhere on the stage. You have to activate a teleporter to summon the boss. When you summon the boss, it'll be it'll be a random boss. It'll be a random boss. Everything's random. This game's random. You then beat the boss and you can move on to the next stage. So we're going to try to beat the boss here. I'm kind of hurt because I got pushed off the stage, but I think it's going to be the jellyfish. If it's the jellyfish, we're good money right now. But if it's not the jellyfish, I don't know. It's the jellyfish. Alright, so he's free. I just got to kill him before he... Oh, so the captain has a cool power where I can overheal and not die. But I have to kill this jellyfish before he kills me. He has this move that if you don't run from it, you're just in big trouble. And I want to kill him before he does it. Can I get him before he does it? Looking like I can. It's looking good. There it is. So that big wave stopped him before he did it. That big wave, if you're in the radius of that wave, you're done. It's going, depending on your health and the character you're playing, you're one shot. Easy money. And I'm talking easy money. So we just did it. Now we got to do is kill enemies for the next, while this charges up to 100%. Each boss drops an item. This drops Leeching Seed, so dealing damage heals me. Great item to have. And now we just chill. Just kill some enemies, hang out. Read a book, have a cup. Wait for this whole thing to blow over. Have a pint. Wait for this whole thing to blow over. That's a little what's it called? Shit, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, one of the Cornetto trilogy. Shaun of the Dead. That's a Shaun of the Dead reference for you folks out there. I'm a big movie buff. I talk about movies on the channel as well for all the new people. Oh, Chris, a little fucking coin here. Give me that. Those things are rare. So I always try to pick them up when I see them. This episode's going to go up and my friends are going to be like, oh man, you really... Because when I was leaving the Discord channel, I was like, all right, I'm going to record a YouTube video and then I'm going to sleep. And they're like, all right, cool. I'm going to upload this after this. They're going to be like, wow, you really did that. I'm like, yeah. And so when you beat the stage, you just teleport away and you start on the next stage. There's 5 stages in total. And you move through them in sequence. So, yeah. My video looks a little... I didn't realize it looks a little weird. Whatever. It should be fine. Alright, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you next time. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit the little heart for me. And it'll let you know when I upload, which is normally every day. Thanks. See you next time.